Here's a story we're tracking very closely this morning. After polling in 8 phases, the results of the Jammu and Kashmir District Development Council polls is going to be declared today. Counting will begin shortly. At 9 a.m. is when it's expected to kick off. And the fate of 2,178 candidates contesting on 280 DDC seats will be sealed. According to the poll panel, the final results will take time because elections have been held via ballot papers. Security across Jammu and Kashmir has been tightened in view of the counting. There's a direct contest between the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Gupkar alliance, comprising of Kashmir-based parties, including the National Conference and the PDP. Ahead of the results, 3 PDP leaders have also been detained, invoking a sharp reaction from Mehbooba Mufti, who claimed that this is a bid to manipulate results.
Arrangements have been made at every district headquarter. Each district development council has 14 members, therefore 280 constituencies. So about 30 lakh ballots have been cast, over 30 lakhs. So all these 30 lakhs have to be counted at 20 district headquarters. Now there are some districts where the polling percentage has been quite high. So obviously that will take more time. On the other hand, we have some districts where the total number of vote polls is on the less as compared to some other districts.
And let me take this across to reporters on the ground. Joining me this morning is Shujaul Haq from Srinagar. We also have Sunilji Bhatt, who's getting us the latest updates from Jammu. Shuja, to you first. Good morning. A lot of focus on the results that will come in from the DDC elections, because this will be essentially a mandate that will decide whether the people of Jammu and Kashmir have approved the move of the BJP, the abrogation of Article 370. It's also important for the PDP, the NC, because this is a test of their new alliance, the Gupkar alliance.
Well, yes, it's basically an important exercise that has happened in Jammu and Kashmir. You know, as we've been pointing out and reporting, the elections have taken place in 8 different phases. And a lot of stress has been given on these elections. There are many firsts, associated with it. Number one, it's the first time these DDCs will be set up. And also, more importantly, this is the first such exercise after Article 370 was removed. And when it comes to the politics around it, it is basically a contest between the Gupkar alliance, which is the, amalgam of 6 regional parties, and the BJP and its associates on the other side. The Gupkar alliance has been basing its campaign on the fact that, people must vote for them because, they were raking up the issue of Article 370 and how the special status of Jammu and Kashmir was taken away by the government in 2019. And on the other side, the BJP has been, exactly in the opposite direction when it comes to the campaigning. A lot of controversies have taken place also during the campaigning. But yes, in a sense, it will also be, an indicator as to which side the people have delivered their support on. It's going to be very interesting to see, which party will get how many seats in this 280 constituencies that have been created for these DDCs. So interesting day ahead. We'll hope and see how it pans out.
Yes, and the counting will begin at 9 a.m. Let me just get in a word also from Sunilji Bhatt, who is tracking the latest from Jammu. Sunilji, good morning. Again, when we talk about this particular election, besides the political significance for the people of Jammu and Kashmir also, this was a very important exercise, the first democratic exercise since the abrogation of Article 370. And we understand that there's a lot of security in place for the counting process today as well.
Good morning, Akshita. Absolutely. There is tight security in place across Jammu and Kashmir in view of the counting of votes in District Development Council elections. And Akshita, these elections are historic in nature, given the fact that for the first time District Development Council elections took place here in Jammu and Kashmir, because prior to abrogation of Article 370 and 35A, Jammu and Kashmir did not have a 3-tier Panchayati Raj system. It was only after Article 370 and 35A was scrapped that 3-tier Panchayati Raj system was implemented here in Jammu and Kashmir like the rest of the country. And now, as part of strengthening of grassroots democracy, these elections were held, and the BJP is claiming that it's going to be the party number 1 after the results are out. A short while ago, I spoke to the president of Jammu and Kashmir BJP, Mr. Ravinder Raina, and he exuded confidence and said that BJP was going to win seats between 70 to 80 here in Jammu region and 30 seats in the Kashmir Valley. So the BJP had carried out a high decibel campaign in these elections. Top ministers of the Modi government were camping here in Jammu and Kashmir, and they campaigned extensively both in Jammu region as well as in the Kashmir Valley. And as far as the results are concerned, Akshita, we will have to wait because these elections have been held through ballot paper and not EVM. So it's going to take some time for the final results to be out.
So it'll take some time, but we'll be tracking the latest updates. 9 a.m. again is when the counting begins. Sunilji, thank you for getting us those updates from Jammu.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.